Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 8th episode of Miru Tights. And, you know, usually when I get ready to do a new reaction video to an anime series, what I do is I very quickly skim through the previous episode to kind of refresh myself on what happened. I did not need to do that this time because I remember what happened last time. Oh, I remember. I will never forget what happened last time. That was a memorable episode. Let's just say that. So, I don't need to explain what happened. You know what happened. We all know what happened. It's just it happened. That's really what it comes down to. So, what we're here though for is to find out what happens this time. Will it be as wonderful as what happened last episode? Probably not, but will it be worth watching? Most certainly. So let's do that. 3, 2, 1, play. Just gotta love the way, the voice that they use to say the title, and here we go. Already seeing her appreciating her own tights. Yeah, I would like to know as well. Give me... Okay. You want to help her with this? More the merrier. Yeah, I know. It's a great sight, isn't it? You want to help, don't you? You know you want to help. So she is going to help, I think. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, you gotta massage it all. Yeah, sounds right to me. Should probably do that as well. So, are you gonna help, Yua? Please help. Okay, I feel much more confident now. It's okay, just leave it to her hands. She'll take good care of you. Just sitting down that desk, getting ready. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. And yes, here we go. Here we go. Oh no, it feels good. It feels great. Please continue. Auditory proof. It always hurts the first time, so just be gentle and it should be worth it. Oh damn. Yeah, really just dig into those muscles and make her feel good. Okay, fisting might be a little bit much right now, but I hope somebody's listening on the other side of that door to this, being very confused and very excited. Okay, okay, wow, you really do look like you're digging in there, don't you? Yeah, there's no subtlety here. Oh, this is great. Maybe I spoke too soon about not being as good as last episode. Because, yeah, she's really just digging her finger into her. The deeper the better. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Yeah. Well. I don't know about you guys, but but I got a lot out of that. That I think the volume was fine. I mean, anyone that listened to it, I'm sure appreciated it. But yeah, you know, I definitely spoke too soon. That was as good as last episode, if not better, because it was more relevant to my personal interests. So yeah, that was great. I was hoping it would go in that direction, and I was not disappointed. And yeah, like I said, there was no subtlety. They did all the typical cliche erotic lines and stuff. It was great. I mean, usually those are the kind of jokes that I would make, but they made it for me, so I wasn't left with a lot to do, really, except for enjoy it, and I can live with that. Okay, that was the 8th episode of Miru Tights. And, you know, when it comes to tights, you know, we didn't just have the clothing tights, we also had her, like, tight muscles and stuff like that. Ren, because she does work, we've seen her work at that place before, we've seen her complain about working at that place before. And Yua asked her about it, and she just says, well, you know, I kind of have to. My family's kind of poor, and it's just, you know, reasons, and all that. And then she also told Ryu about how she was massaging her leg, and Yua, being the good friend that she is, was more than happy to help her out. You know, she told her about stuff that she knows and stuff she looked up on the internet, and was more than willing to help out in a very direct manner. And Ren agreed to it. She sat down on that chair or desk, readied her leg/foot, and Yua just went to town on her, you know. And obviously it hurt a little bit at the beginning, but they kept at it, and it felt better and better the more they did it. She obviously was a little bit worried about her going so deep and all that, but I think in the end, she was glad for it. They both seemed to have a lot of fun, especially Yua. Like, you could see her, like, you know, her head was kind of, like, bobbing forward a little bit, like she was, like, really digging those fingers deep into there. And she clearly knows what she was doing. You know, she got an auditory response from Ren, all right. And anyone that was anywhere nearby obviously would have heard all that, and probably had their own mental image of what was going on there, which wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be too inaccurate. I'd say it was more or less what they imagined it would be if they heard it. And someone did hear it, so that's great. We didn't really get to see much of a response to her, like, hearing it. Did they even notice? I'm gonna watch that part again. Like, yeah. Near the end, we had Ren just kind of, you know, convulsing there and dripping wet. And just, wow. Just so perfectly executed. Just the look on her face and everything was great. But okay, so yeah, she didn't actually see that she overheard that. She just kind of looks through the window and sees Yua on her knees. On her knees in front of Ren, who's sitting on the desk with just, like, her head tilted back, legs a little bit open. I mean, obviously her hearing everything that happened before this, so I'm sure she had an idea of what happened there without having to actually go in there and ask about it. But I do kind of wish she did go in there and say something about it, because that would have made it even better. But I'll accept this. I'll accept this because that's just a great little misunderstanding that she now has about that. And I really hope they bring that up again later. That would be amazing. But I don't expect it to happen. But that would just be incredible. But yeah, this is probably my new favorite episode. This probably is my new favorite episode of this show. Last episode was really good, but this episode I think may have actually surpassed it a little bit. We had some high quality Ren and Yua bonding time, and what more could you really ask for? Just her getting into there with her fist. It was great. It was great, and you know, the dripping at the end was definitely a nice touch. They didn't have to do that, but they did it, and I always appreciate when a show goes the extra mile there. But even before the dripping, just like the, you know, the arching of the back and all that was still really well done. Like, just the animation is always on point. It always really allows these scenes to really blossom, and I think that was the case here. It delivered. It really delivered. I might want to have to clean that floor up a little bit afterwards, but yeah. If I had to have a real complaint, it would just be that it didn't go on longer. Like, I could have accepted 10 minutes of that, and it would have been great. And if they just, like, really milked it, that would have been fantastic. And they could have done it. Like, if they had the budget and stuff, they could have definitely milked that for much longer. And I mean, some people might have had a problem with that, because some people probably would have a gag like this to be kind of brief. But I would like to have seen it extended as long as they could extend it. That's just me, though. And I think the most important thing is that Ren probably feels much better now. You know, just letting out some of that stress with her friend. That's what friends are for, really. They just melt your stress away like that. So yeah, I like the episode. Did you like the episode? Be sure to let me know in the comments what you thought, of course. I'm always interested in your opinions, and this is kind of a niche show, so obviously I don't get a lot of comments. So if you do have something to say, please say so in the comments. That's what I would like you to do if you don't mind doing so. And that's 2 episodes in a row that were fantastic. So can we do 3? Will next episode be just as good? I doubt it. I don't think they can keep this up for a 3rd episode in a row. But if they can, that would be amazing. So let's wait until next episode and find out. thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.